Why does everyone seem to have it more together than you? And why you keep comparing yourself? It starts with one little scroll. You wake up, still in bed, maybe even still half asleep. You grab your phone, open an app, start scrolling, then you see it. Someone just got a new house. Someone's on a beach in Greece. Someone just lost 50 pounds, got a promotion, and looks like a model. And suddenly your brain goes, wait, why am I not doing that? What's wrong with me? You don't even want that exact thing. You don't want their life. But somehow, it still makes you feel like you're losing. In this 10-minute video, we're gonna find out where the symptoms comes from, why it hurts so much, and how to stop it before it messes up your life. Let's go. You're not broken. You're human. That's the first thing you need to know. Comparison is not a personal problem. It's a human feature. We all do it. Every one of us. Even the people who seem super confident. The ones who look like they have perfect skin, perfect jobs, perfect families. Even they compare themselves to others. Some of them do it all day long. Why? Because a long time ago, comparing ourselves helped us stay alive. If someone in your tribe was faster, stronger, or better at finding food, you noticed. You copied them. You learned from them. That's how you survive. But we don't live in tribes anymore. We live online. Now, instead of comparing yourself to 20 people you know, you're comparing yourself to millions of people with filters in HD, showing only the best parts of their day. That's not just stressful, it's exhausting. And sometimes, it's paralyzing. The danger isn't the comparison, it's the story. Friedrich Nietzsche, he was a super smart guy from Germany, once said something deep. He who despises himself still respects himself as one who despises. Okay, that sounds confusing, but here's what it means. When you compare yourself and feel like you don't measure up, you don't just feel bad, you start to believe you're less. That's the danger, not the moment of comparison, but the story your brain starts writing about it. The story that says, you're not good enough. You'll never catch up. Why even try? That story is a lie, but it feels real, especially when it repeats. Meet the ego, your inner scorekeeper. Let's talk about your ego, not the I'm the best kind of ego, but the part of your brain that wants to matter. Your ego is always checking. Do I count? Am I doing okay? Am I doing better than them? So when someone posts a big win, like a new car, a fancy job, or a dream body, your ego freaks out. It doesn't say, wow, good for them. It whispers, why not me? Or worse, what's wrong with me? The truth. You're comparing drafts to final edits. Here's what's really happening. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. They show the photo, not the pain. The car, not the debt. The muscles, not the mental struggle. The house, not the hours of hard work and tears that got them there. It's like comparing your first doodle to a finished painting in a museum. It's not even the same thing. Science says social media makes this worse. A study from the University of Michigan in 2014 found something scary. People who spent more time on social media felt worse about their lives, even if they weren't thinking about it. Their brain was keeping invisible score, measuring everything, comparing everything. Even casual scrolling has a cost. So what do you do? Throw your phone in a lake? Honestly, tempting, but no. You don't need to go off the grid. You need to rewire the way you see comparison. Let's talk about how to do that. 1. Redefine success your way. Eleanor Roosevelt, a super wise lady, once said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." If you let other people's lives define what success means, you give away your power, so take it back. Ask yourself, what makes me feel proud? If nobody saw my life, what would I still want to do? What feels good, not just what looks good? If you don't choose your own path, you'll end up following someone else's. 2. Turn jealousy into fuel. Jealousy isn't evil, it's a signal. It can mean, I want more. I care about this. I'm ready to grow. So instead of saying, they're better than me, try asking, what can I learn from them? What are they doing that I admire? How can I try that too, in my own way? You don't need to copy them. You can be inspired by them and still do it your way. Comparison can be a trap or a ladder. You decide. 3. Limit what you take in. Let's be honest, some accounts just make you feel bad every time. Mute them, unfollow them, protect your peace. If all you see are models, you'll compare your body. If all you see are rich people, you'll compare your bank account. If all you see are travelers, you'll hate your cozy couch. So follow people who make you feel real, people who tell the truth, people who share their struggles, people who help you grow. 4. Look at how far you've come. Instead of just looking at people who seem ahead of you, look back at your own story. Where were you 1 year ago? 3 years ago? 5 years ago? Would your younger self be proud of you today? That's the only race that matters. You versus past you. 5. Practice gratitude. For real. Here's a brain trick. You can't feel jealousy and gratitude at the same time. Try it. Seriously. So when comparison creeps in, pause and ask, what am I thankful for? Right now? It doesn't have to be big. Try stuff like, I'm thankful for hot coffee. I'm thankful I have a roof over my head. I'm thankful I've survived every hard day so far. Gratitude reminds you, you already have so much, maybe even enough. So, why can't you stop comparing? Because you're human. Because your brain is trying to find where you fit in this wild world. But now, you know the truth. You know that comparison is just a mirror, and you get to decide what it shows. So next time that voice says, look how far they've come, say this instead. Yeah, but look how far I've come too. And maybe, just maybe, that's more than enough.